Hello everyone, welcome to the Rising Phoenix Weekly News. This will be out either every Sunday or every Monday. I'm not sure yet, it will be one of the two. Depends if personally I'm away or not. This will go through all the penalties that have been given. It will go through the standings, the constructors, and things that have changed in the league. So possibly if a driver leaves or if we get one that comes in. So I think the first order of business is to look at some name changes, because we've actually had some of them. Well, yes, we have actually. We've had one name change currently, so Mago has changed his name, obviously the Alfa Romeo driver. I'll just go to Alfa Romeo there. He has changed his name to Jonas18_. So now there's no more Mago. It is. Oh, sorry, he's not. I said Alfa Romeo. He's Force India. I'm so sorry, Mago. Yeah, he's now Jonas18_. So if you see someone called Jonas, it's obviously him. Next up, we have drivers leaving the league. So the Shaman Khan has left the league after a very disappointing race yesterday. It was very appalling. He was going to get quite a few penalties as well, but unfortunately he left before he could get them out. So maybe that's unfortunate, maybe it's fortunate, you never know. Next up, we have some team changes. This is currently for one driver only, so we've got rid of the custom team names. Instead, we have now just made it Team Reserve. So any reserve that joins the league will be a part of Team Reserve. The two highest, and to make it clear, the two highest scoring reserves will be the ones earning points for Team Reserve. The other reserves are there to really just fight out between each other. So basically, it would be the top two reserves that get points. It may be a bit unfair, but it's also fair in a way. So with that being said, I think that's most of the news covering drivers. Oh, apart from penalty points and what penalties we've given out. So I will go and read through the penalties very, very quickly, and then I will tell you what's happened to people's penalty points. So Hazard has a 5-second penalty for next race. Alba has a 5-second penalty for next race. Luke Vettel has a 5-second penalty for next race. And F1 Mansellsback has a 10-second penalty for next race. These are all sorted out in the chat, and if you're a racer in the league, you'd have seen that already. Now, if you're a racer, you'd have also seen that I gave out penalty points. Obviously, everyone has 18 of these, so if you use up all 18, then you get a race ban. Or if you do a dirty enough incident, then you'll get a race ban instantly. But that doesn't give you penalty points, that just is a race ban. So anyway, going from the top, well, going from the drivers I have, Luke Vettel has 1, Racing Maestro has 1, F1 Mansellsback has 2, Has UK has 2, and Alba has 2. So I think that is it for the driver news. We got 55 views on our first stream by the time I'm recording this. It's currently 2:30 when I'm recording this. Don't know what time it'll be up. So just want to say a big thank you for that. You know, it's taken a while for us to sort out Rising Phoenix, but we're really grateful for it. So thank you all ever so much. And yeah, so this will be the end of the first split. I think you'll see a screenshot that I've added in at some point of the standings in just a second after my split, and then I'll read out the standings for you. So I'll see you in for you 2 seconds. For me, I don't know how long. So here are the standings, obviously from Australia. In first is Black Phoenix with 26 points. In second is Agent Limitless with 18 points. In third is Crackerjack with 15 points. Fourth is Jonas with 12 points. Fifth is Swanee with 10 points. Sixth is Empolanco with 8 points. Seventh is Buttons Back with 6 points. Eighth is Paraplays with 4 points. Ninth is Luke Vettel with 2 points. And 10th is Racing Maestro with 1 point. So well done to all those who have scored points. Now moving on to the... Oh, actually, there's nothing else to move on to apart from the constructors. So there'll be another split here, just so I can put the constructors' points up, and then I'll read them out for you. So in first place is McLaren with 32 points. In second is Mercedes with 19 points. In third is Williams with 18 points, being carried by Limitless currently. In fourth is Racing Points with 12 points. In fifth is Red Bull with 11 points. In sixth is Team Reserve with 8 points. In seventh is the Renault with 2 points. And 8th, 9th, 10th and 11th are Ferrari, Haas, Toro Rosso and Alfa, all with 0 points. So that concludes the Rising Phoenix weekly roundup. Obviously we will be back next week, hopefully the same time, hopefully the same place. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a bit of a different standings table. But that is all from me, so I will see you in the next stream on Friday.